Hello, everybody. This is Roto9814, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Freddy Fazbear would also like to say hi. So we're back in the Security Breach Park, and we are doing the next dinosaur on our list. So I don't exactly remember what. I think was it. Okay, I'm trying to remember the like way that all the rooms were lined up, and isn't it? If I'm correct, right? Roxy's down here, Monty's here, and then Chica's here, and then Freddy's here, right? It's Freddy, Chica, Monty, Roxy, right? I'm fairly certain that's correct. And if it's not, I don't really care, because that's how we're going to do it. So the next dinosaur on our list is Glamrock Chica. And Glamrock Chica is going to be a Eutyrannus, because why not? Basically. and, and it's also T-Rex adjacent, which is why we're doing that. So yeah. Let's see. Where is Eutyrannus? I mean, Chica is white, so and then pink. But there's also some green in there that's not going to be in there, but it's not going to be. Listen, it's not going to be totally accurate. All right, do the Eutyrannus, and then do Chica, because I kind of want to get the rest of the actual dinosaurs that are living in here, and the actual like stars of the show kind of done. Because I think I want to also do Monty and Roxy's area today as well. Because Monty's area is actually going to be really fun because it's going to be built up like there's supposed to be a dinosaur in it. But just like in the game, he's not going to be there because it's going to be old and decrepit and destroyed. Oh, we missed Freddy eating a goat. Man, Freddy, why you always got to eat when I'm busy, man? Yeah. Something kind of pink and pretty. Since it's, supposed to be Chica. But we'll do some grass as well. Basically. There we go. Look at it. Okay, and then they need a parade feeder. Right there. Boom. Cool. Dope. All right. I don't usually say dope, but I did. So here we are. Here's Glamrock Chica. She's kind of boring. I understand this. There's not really much I can do about that. Unfortunately.
The feathered tyrant, Eutyrannus. Now this tyrannosaur ruffled a few feathers when it was first discovered. The overwhelming reaction was excitement, though. Just as I'm excited to see this animal in person now. It's amazing.
Yes. I'm sure it is. All right. And then while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and make the other thing. So Monty, I'm not actually going to put in yet, but I want to doctor this exhibit up like it's supposed to be Monty's. So that means that it would have stuff like this in it. Yes. That way it looks like he's just hiding, too. We do this like this. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Okay. And then it's like big pool of water, and then wetland as well, or groundwater, whatever we're going to call it. Would be all around. This would just be a very wet, swampy place. Yeah. And then, yeah. And there it is. That's literally going to be it. I'm gonna go ahead though and do some more things. That just makes sense to me. I'm just gonna put some more trees up there, and then what I'm gonna do. Okay. Now I know that I can't like fake damage a fence, but ooh, what if I just leave the gate open? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and that way you don't know what's going on. You're like, whoa, that gate is open, and then there's no dinosaur in this exhibit. Yep. Okay, so Monty's is done. And then Roxy's. I gotta look at what Roxy actually wants, because we already have her dinosaur selected. Okay. Chica. Oh, I gotta name Chica. I forgot. Totally forgot about that part. Minor details. Now we gotta go make Roxy. Aggressive and intolerant. Yeah, that sounds correct. For Roxy. Not the Roxy I know, just so we're clear. Roxy in the game. Okay. Nah. Dinosaur is ready to release. And here comes Roxanne Wolf. Well, Roxanne Raptor, which actually makes more sense and is more fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The
Okay.
Utah Raptor's name means Utah's predator. And what a predator it is! This bipedal carnivore is an ambush hunter. With a distinctive killing claw, deadly serrated teeth, and sheer size on its side, it's definitely one to fear if you happen to be a dinosaur living nearby.
Hello.
Those dinosaurs are really not happy about cohabiting. And any unstable system demands the courage to face its
What do you mean dinosaurs aren't happy about
implications.
cohabiting?
You're going to need to be brave to resolve this mess, or at the very least, cowardly but efficient.
Hello?
Honestly, I'd be happy either way.
Cohabitation discomfort. He's not cohabitating with anybody. So, what the fuck do you mean? Game. What the hell was that? Yeah, cohabitation discomfort. From what? Missing cover. Oh, you need way more cover than that? Oh, okay. I got you, Chica. I got you. Hold up. Freddy, you are so picky, it's going to make me slime you. There you go. Alright. We have a happy Freddy Fazbear. Do we have a happy Chica? We do have a happy Chica. Look at you. I mean, he wants more adult population. You're not getting any. I'm sorry. No more adults for you. And then a little bit of wetland, a little bit of water. Okay, we can do that. And then, wait a minute. Could I? Thank you. Jesus Christ. That was ridiculous. Alright. Guess I was already there. That's why I was being difficult about it. You wanted a little bit of groundwater, which is fine, and then I don't know what else they wanted, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. And then we're just gonna go with feeder at the back. There we go. And then we're going to go move. Nope. Move Roxy over here.
To collect the asset.
And then, yeah, I need to rename this Tyrannus. We're going to abbreviate it because I don't want to have to put all that in there. So. No! God, why do you do that, game? Just do the thing. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. Mark Chica, Freddy Fazbear, and then Monty's little swamp hole, and then Roxy's little area. I think I think they need more. Also would like to do a little bit of terrain editing in these, just to make it a little more variable. Holy crap, that's not what I meant. Thank God there's an undo button. Because what in the world was that? Okay. Actually, the best part is I can whack the fence I want for him just right on top of this. So. Obviously, with DJ Music Man's area, I can't do everything precisely like it is in the game, because obviously I'm not going to be able to make, like, holes in the wall and stuff. But I kind of think I want to do, like, the main, like, show stage area, if that makes sense. So, you know, like, when you walk into that room and he's sleeping on his, like, show stage, that's the area I want to attempt to replicate in, like, a nature-y kind of way. Because my idea, okay, is to do some elevation. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and just, yeah, just do that like that. Yep. So we have an elevated platform right here. And then, yeah. There'll be a way for him to get up and down it, obviously. But yeah, he has an elevated platform. I need this to just go away. Latin. Thank you. Okay. And actually, I can smooth that right there. And that'll be a nice little spot for him to walk up to. Okay, alright. There we go. So he can walk up here and have his little area right there. Let's do viewing gallery. Jurassic World viewing gallery. We're going to go ahead and put 2 of them on here. It's kind of a larger area, and he's a larger thing. Hello? Obstructed by viewing gallery 8. No, the hell it is not. What the hell? I'm going to say, who told you to do that? Nobody. Okay? Nobody told you that. Yes. Because this whole thing right here is going to be inaccessible to him. It's just supposed to look cool. And it does. It's doing what it says on the tin, as far as that's concerned. Which is a sentence I don't often use because it's weird, but at the same time, here we are. So yeah, so there's that. And he's got his little area up there. Now, we're gonna make sure that he spends most of his time down on the other side. Even though that's probably going to make him want to spend more time over there, but whatever, it's fine. Was that a firework I just heard? First of all, it's broad daylight. Second of all, what are we doing? You can't see the other one from there, and then, yeah, and then what I'm going to do, put a light parade feeder down here, light parade feeder up there, and then, yeah. I think, other than, like, if there's any extra things it needs, because I don't know what it needs. I've never actually made a Distortus Rex in this game yet, so this will be the first time I'm actually doing this. I don't really know what else it needs, but yeah. Okay, and while that's synthesizing, we'll just make sure this looks the way that I want it to look. You know what I could do? You know what I could do? I could try to find some decorations of, like, maybe in props, what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Bioresistant? Yup. I know what I want to do. It's the same lights they're using in the amphitheater. So yes, and then that's for the actual, like, stage area. Yeah. Can you see that from here? Oh yeah, you can. Good. Okay. Excellent. Alright. Release! I've never actually seen... I mean, I have seen it, because I've seen the update, but... Oh, yes. Oh, it's so weird and bizarre, and I love it. Yep. I love him. Well, her, I guess, as the case may be. But it's DJ Music Man, so... He's a dude now. I love it. So yeah, anyway, everybody say hi to Music Man.
All the wonders of
And,
returning
yeah.
prehistoric life to the world, there is darkness too. And the Distortus Rex is no better show of the human need to edit and toy with life with complete disregard for the consequences. Despite its origins, though, this animal deserves compassion, respect, and caution in good measure.
God, you are a weird one. Oh my goodness. What actually wants wetland? Hold on. I can provide this for you. How's that? Yeah. He somehow wants like way more wetland. And way less pasture, so I want to at least make him a little bit happy in here. I mean, I know the Destroyed Rex is like a monstrosity known to mankind, but he's kind of cool and I want to make him happy, so. Freddy, quiet you. It's fine. I don't really care. There he is. He's up on his stage. He's way smaller than I was making him out to be, originally, but that's fine. That's fine. You know? Just means he's got way more room than he needs, and that's okay, you know? Sometimes we need to provide animals with a lot of room. There's also a bog, which I'm actually going to put over here instead of what I did, because that makes more sense. And then up here as well, we're gonna do a marsh. Yes, we'll do a marshland up here. Or down here and down here as well. There we go. See? So much better already. He doesn't have any of the cover he needs. It's because he can't get up there, so like that doesn't count for the cover, but whatever. I don't need this much water. This needs to go away. This needs to just go away. I don't really know what my plan was for that. Gonna be honest. So that just needs to go away, and it just needs to be replaced with equal parts, hello. Swamp. Oh, yeah. Because this adds wetland and cover. Oh, yeah. So we'll do swamp over there. And a little bit of swamp back here as well. There we go. How you doing now? Buddy old pal. He still needs some more cover, but he hasn't even gone over here yet, so once he finally decides to, it will be fine. So much so to the point where I'm actually going to take some of that out, because it's a little bit crazy. And you also can't see anything past it, so there we go. Okay, alright. So, DJ Music Man's little area is done, and I think that now is going to do it for this episode. A little bit of a shorter episode, but you know what? We got a lot of the actual animals in. Last episode was a lot of building. This is a lot of animals. So, it's going to be a lot of that probably. And we'll do more themed areas later. I'm not really worried about theming things around like certain things because obviously one of the big attractions for this is going to be Monty's Gator Golf, but Monty's Gator Golf is just going to be the Gator Gondola ride, and it's going to be a river tour through the Spinosaurus enclosure. And the Spinosaurus is Monty. So so I'm excited and looking forward to that. We also need to work on the human characters for Security Breach that are going to be dinosaurs now. And then obviously, I'm Oswald, so I'm selfish and I'm gonna make a little like ball pit Oswald thing. And with the yellow rabbit, perhaps. So there's that. But anyway, without further ado, and whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. So hopefully you have enjoyed it, and hopefully you enjoy my mock-ups of the animatronics. I think I actually didn't do too bad on Roxy and Chica. I know they're kind of boring, but like pattern-wise, this makes sense for Roxy. This makes a lot of sense for Roxy. So yes. So that is going to do it for this episode of I thought he was looking for what I thought you were gonna be murdering something, Roxy. I got really excited. Anyway, have a good one, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.